Hello everybody, it's me LTAR and I'm back and I'm playing Total War Warhammer 3. Yep, I'm getting there. That's 2 times in a row. We're on episode 9 now. We're on episode 9. We're getting through them. And we have just had our faction declared war upon. And I'm very upset about this. Although I did kind of, provoke it a little. So, let's get straight into it, shall we? Yes, we accept your declaration of war. Yep, war has been declared. And they couldn't attack me. They just couldn't do it. Now, we'll have a quick analysis of what I've done and what I've prepared for. Oh, blimey! Rocket boosts? I mean, that sounds so cool. I've kind of got to do it. Extra speed? Yes, yes, yes. Or bonus in skill. I mean, 3 grand though. I can't even afford it. I can't. Oh, I wanted it so much. Now I don't get a choice. Okay, well, kill them all. Oh, the sword's out. Right. So, they have decided to try and hold that region, and it looks like they're going for this region to hold as well. But we have got so many options for us to fight.
Of Skaven blight.
Oh, we kind of need to take us out of this mode. It might give us a bit more range. It did.
Good.
Now, it looks like they ended their movement there, and that's why they can't come out. Same for them. So I think we should take this really easy target, and then we'll have a direct link with these guys.
Trusting. Perhaps treaty pact. Yes, yes.
And they want to be friends. They finally want to be friends. And they're going to give me money to be friends. This is great. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to say yes. Thank you. Look at us. Look, we've got an ally and everything. Does anybody else want to be friends?
I hear ya.
I'm thinking about you, but I don't think I can trade. Oh. Nah. This is a discovery. We've got rats in here. And they're neutral.
You reek of warpstone, gentle thing. We should treaty barter.
Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to be friends with them. I hope that changes, but I think all they want to do is stab. I mean, I could. It's an extra bit of gold, and all I'm doing is, getting rid of my timber. I'm not really losing out on anything if I say yes on that, because I did just get like 18 grand from my new friends there, so. I mean, if I maintain a relationship with them for 12 turns, I'll get my money back. That's a good sign. So I'll say yes. I just really want to have some trade partners. How about you? No. You? You're not going to be friends with me anytime soon. I should probably just leave you be. Something for me to look at. So we are going to take on this settlement.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
A close victory? Really? Okay, well, we'll get our friend involved.
Overrun them. Legs, tails, move.
And they are
a waste of talents.
Indeed they are.
What?
So make sure
Challenge me!
everyone's got what they need. Queek. What do we want to do with Queek? We could make you tougher. Or we could make you a lot tougher. That even gives him magical attacks. That's probably going to help me out more than the armor. I've already got fear. I'm thinking that, yeah, we're going to go with that. Makes him a lot stronger. So when he hits, he's really going to hit. And they've got a lot of big characters around, so like a lot of big things.
That is beneath me.
Right, okay.
So it is.
I'm going to go into normal attacking mode. And
Agree.
let's see what it says. A close defeat is what it says. We can actually see some of their things. That dragon scares the bejibbers out of me. So let's bring some reinforcements.
Me.
Ooh, do some bits with you.
Too weak to betray.
I'm thinking, let's make you a little bit more corrigible. Let's make sure that you aren't going to run away.
Cunning scheming. Scurry forward.
Because there's such a large army, it's worth having an extra 5 leadership and defense. So let's put them in the encampment stands.
Ready to lurk. The end of the doom is coming.
That's going to go the same for
Move,
these
Mark.
guys as well. If we can, that is. No, they can.
Kill no furs.
Right, so
Never.
even if these guys decide to suddenly swing round and attack here, yes, they could potentially get there, but they will be fighting all these rats.
Unlikely.
And I reckon I might be able to hold my ground, or they may not decide to immediately charge me, but I get the feeling with this guy here, I think they'll be able to attack straight away. Well, even if I had a walled settlement, which I don't think that gives me till level 3. Does it add a wall? I see it adds a defensive settlement. No, it's still unwalled. So, okay. So let's fight this one first. See if we can get any insight into the enemy tactics. And also we'll get to see our first elven units. Or high elves. Giant elephant. I love this like industrial complex thing that they've got going off. That's pretty cool. That might be a screenshot there. See if I can move that out of the way. That's pretty cool. Right. Well, I've got a humongous line and I'm going to use it if I can. We are going to have our slaves do a lot of the fighting here. So I'd really like to get them up a few levels if we can. And plus, they can get shot to bits. Much rather them get shot than the more important units.
Make things dead!
Make things dead!
Fight!
You can just imagine the person that voices these just having so much fun when they're saying things. Right, so these guys, they have quite a lot of range. You know, that is quite a good chunk of range, that. And their weapon strength is not that bad. Now, they're not great at fighting, but they are pretty good at defending. Bearing in mind this is a missile unit. Again, great at defending, not that great at fighting. They ain't running away, and those shields, that's a 55% block rate. Basically, if I had small arms, it's not worth fighting at. Interestingly enough, considering the fact that range, they're literally going to be shooting the crap out of me, and I am not going to be able to withstand a lot of that for very long. It's worth me just charging in as quickly as I can. And that's what we're going to do. I don't want you to go too fast. If he goes too fast, he'll be the one that's being targeted.
Ready to roll.
Same thing for you, buddy.
Scampable.
Slow yourself down.
Yes, yes.
See this guy? Already lost, like, what, 1/12 of their strength?
Clan rats. Skaven slaves. Good. Breed. Murder, kill. Skaven. Yes. Planz. Now, ready, now. Kill, yes. Onwards. Attack. Clan rats. Ball. Squeak. Murder, kill.
Let's
Now,
do
yes.
some murder, kill over there, shall we?
A stab attack.
And let's do some warp lightning. Oh, look at that! They are pinned. There is about to be a big hole here. Get ready. Oh, my frame rate went down a bit then. That was a big bang. Right, let's do a bit of supporting over here.
Stab, babe.
Wow, they really. Well, loving this. Right, let's do that explosion thing. Explosion thing. There we go. Look at that. We split out their entire army there. In fact,
God's place.
let's get them up there.
Our tail's yours. Skaven. Yes.
There's another great leveling that up, and we're gonna zap them. Again, we're going to have another... I'm sorry. Oh, what? You moved? It was a good call to move. Because... How many kills did that net him? That was... Out of the 2 volleys, he's killed that many. And I don't think he's actually made combat with anyone yet. No, he has. He has made combat.
Move, tail!
Well, it would appear that this is the only thing standing in my way. They're still holding the ground, yeah. Hey! That leadership affected by all those modifiers.
All hope is lost!
Friends routing.
Courage has failed us!
Clan rats! What orders? For the Valentine!
Right, let's fast forward it a bit. Try and get a few more kills. Really do with the experience. Are you there? Oh, looks like they escaped. Might be able to get a few here. Apparently not. Okay, and this one. 17, 14. This is at high defense, this is. What the heck is going off there? You know what? I'm just going to end that. I'm just going to end it. Whatever that was, they deserve to survive. So, question is, do we raid? Do we raid and continue south? Or we could ruin the settlement. Leave it for our ally to expand into. Let's see what we get. Oh, that'll come in handy. Okay. Sacking. Sacking is the way forwards, methinks. 5 grand. That's going to help out in so many
All
different
your
ways.
riches are ours, ours.
I could still take it.
Absurd.
Absolutely absurd. You're absolutely.
Stink of command.
I want to try and encourage them to come at me. What I've got to do
Master
is be
engineer.
fairly close. That'll do.
I say, move.
And we're wanting to do Death Frenzy. That'll come in handy. Right, we've got another fight to do.
I will.
Oh, this is only a close blooming victory. Now, to me, this is going to be quite a challenge because although I've got a whole bunch of friendly bodies here, they ain't good ones. I mean, Queek's army's alright, but it ain't top tier. Where these guys, we're starting to get experience now in the armies that we're going against, and they've got a lot of bodies themselves. I mean, I do have way more heroes than them, which is a huge advantage for me. But that just means I've got a lot more to manage. They're going to have a great defensive line, and they've got a lot of archers. Now, that's faction. That's our fight that we fought. They only had 2 sets or 3 sets of archers, and I took a lot of damage from that. Well, at least the reinforcements are relatively well placed. I think they're going to come straight at me. And I love the fact that, oh god, look at that, absolutely terrifying. You get, literally, you can attack whoever you want. Whew. Right, well,
Bow to Queek.
let's I'm going over on this side because this is where the other artillery is going to be, and I'm going to be spawning as far to the back of the map as possible to give me as much time with these reinforcements as possible. I might even squeeze them over there as well. I did a bit up. Right, are we moving? We're just turning around. Okay. Looks like if I'd stayed up here I would have been fine, but that's fine. Gives us plenty of time to mass our forces up.
Clan rats.
Let's do a little bit of grouping while we're waiting.
Our is yours.
This is going to be our main defensive line. Well, they're having a bit of a move.
Lose your head.
Characters there.
This way, fool.
And this can be the flank, which is probably likely to get attacked. There are a lot of flying things around in this map. Oh my god, there's loads of them! That's pretty cool. So yeah, they can be the left flank. This can be centre support.
Faster, Scotty!
We're not really going to do anything with those.
March, Scotty, yes!
And we may as well start bringing up the artillery.
Advance retreat!
Let's fast forward it a smidge. Just repositioning, they don't seem to be moving forwards. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay.
Horned One, protect! Ready! Ready!
These guys could be in front.
Skizzer and leap! So be it.
We could extend the main line.
For the Vermintide! Person, hurry! I agree. Skaven! Yes, yes!
Oh, really wrong. Okay.
Now, move!
Quite a jump in front.
Challenge me.
All the leaders together.
I war
Artillery. Where's my other artillery? There we are.
Skaven, yes, yes! Blade claw catapult!
Let's get them together wherever they are.
Scouting, yes, yes! Great, yes.
And these guys, I'm not sure what to do with these guys. They can just be centre support.
Onwards!
Alright, well. It leaves us quite weak on this side, which is relatively open. But on this side, I feel like this is where, if they're going to do anything, they'll probably come to the left. So we can potentially use that to delay them while we tackle the bigger, more serious threats in the middle of the map. Right, let's start moving forwards. I feel like there's a nice good starting point to move to. So we have got a whole bunch of heroes. We've got one magic caster, which is going to be really useful this game. Anything that's pinned is going to be zapped. We've got a whole bunch of menace belows as well. This is the biggest battle we're fighting so far. And definitely the most important. If I lose this battle, I pretty much lose the campaign. So it's pretty important that we fight it and win it. Because there's a lot of big juicy settlements that are going to get hurt if we fail.
Ready, ready!
Right, it looks like we're waiting for the artillery to get into position. If they turn out to be in range to shoot some stuff, we're going to hold. So we're not too far away. We should be able to start shooting at a few bits if we trundle forwards a little bit more. I'm thinking I'm gonna weight myself more over here, even though I am leaving this side way more open than I should be. What I might do is I might try and bait them with my rats, with my Skaven rats. Push them forwards with the rats, get them all the way to about here. Because they will be in range. So let's start baiting them.
Yours. Yes, 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 yes!
Might be able to get them to reposition some of their soldiers. If I can get them repositioning while I'm firing at them, I might get a few more volleys. This will be big. Oh, look at that, practically a half health. That's awesome. Well, even the leadership values went down a whole bunch. The idea is to just be out of range. Hopefully, I'm kind of confusing them, making them think. Let's attack a different target. Let's charge forwards. And charge back. We like that. Let's tell them to stop and auto. And we're going to move back again.
Quick!
Put all those shots at this. All these ones might get me. Yeah, they got me a little. Oh, look at that. We got the flying units. Right, we're just going to keep retreating all the way back.
Our tail's yours!
And we're going to do a little bit of bugging. The more shots I can get on these, the better. What we're doing with that? Oh, it's repositioning again. It's great. You know what we might do? Let's extend that line. We'll be able to do serious flank with that. Alright, here we go. This is not a great position to be in. Oh my god! Can't do anything about that. I could turn these guys onto them, but that is it. Let's push that line forwards a bit. I really don't want these guys to be... Don't you flipping flame me! I'm not having it! Isn't there a... No, there isn't. Looks like I'm going to be using my storm vermin to support these guys in their hour of need. And let's use all the heroes as well. They're really close by and it's worth it. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, they're flying. Okay.
Move, Ran! This is moved!
I really want to get that dragon down. And we've got a whole lot.
Look, see, they ran.
Come on, I want to see this dragon losing big chunks of health. We are losing big chunks of health. Not we, as in the dragon. Everything's holding its ground well. Right, I haven't got time to micro this, so they're just going all the way over there. Saying, these guys. All you got to do is hold your ground. These guys are going to be ready to support. And where are those rat ogres? Yeah. Ooh, I feel like that's the right target to charge. Are you running away? You silly fellow.
War blades charged!
Who's next? There's another bird thing. What? Fire? I think you're next.
Smash kill! Agree!
Fly away.
Clan rat spears!
Let's reposition ourselves so we can...
Now move! Clan rat spears!
So we can better surround them.
Ready? Faster! Scurry!
Menace from below. Let's get you guys. I'm being shot too much. Look at that. They tried to run away, but we enclosed them. That's good. That was good effort. That. What else we got? Let's shoot at them. These guys.
Stab! Guide us, horned one!
Are we not like?
Guide us, horned one! Skaven slaves!
I'm fine. You can shoot at the slaves.
Clan rats!
They're expendable. Wow, did they just charge straight through? I missed that. Let's get you out of there. Can you heal? Doesn't look like you heal. Oh. Let's get you into a position where you can charge. Oh, you're back, are you? How are you doing?
Yes, yes.
You know, I think you're going to be able to kill him. I think you are. One more. What? There's like 30, 40 guys just got knocked over there. Come on, he's got like virtually no health. Are you killing me? Look at that bird thing. I don't believe it. I think that bird thing just killed loads. I got distracted by this guy. And he got away? That's ridiculous. Stop running away.
We move! Yes!
Can't believe.
Countess command!
Maybe we could get this to shoot at. Right, who's left? Not a lot, really. Right, we said we were going to charge. See how this works out for us. They're not running after this, they're about to.
We run!
Oh, what do you know? They're running. Right, and let's do another cycle charge on these guys. Oh wow, it's like they managed to hold the ground. Don't shoot me. Much rather shoot. They're holding their ground pretty well too. What else? Did that thing run away? I think it did. Right, let's kill that bird thing. These great eagles are really like, they're like their own hero units. We got anything they're doing? No, they're not doing anything. Tell you what we could do, drop some warp lightning on someone. Right there maybe? Oh, there's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I think that did it. That did it. Let's get him into another great position to do this. Well, in fact, we could do the
Warp lightning!
broken. One charge, broken. Let's charge these guys
The
now.
storm vermin!
Right, let's
We obey! Screen cattle crack!
now these guys are in a settlement, so I don't know what's going to happen here. I didn't even bother with their leaders, did I? I think that was who was casting flames on me all the time. Let's end the battle. I want to know. $205. Them plague core catapults, they're freaking awesome. Maybe I should be pinning units down with those and shooting. Look at that, we've got some serious level up with them. 20 food. That's amazing. We literally killed their entire army. We didn't even have to chase them down. That was so impactful. They didn't stand a chance. Level 18. Really getting up there. We can knock us down to 40 and we're still well in the green. So we're going to go for that one. We're not really getting anything out of the fact of the sacking, so we're just going to go for that.
You are unworthy of our riches.
But I get to take them. Ooh, we got some Hell Pit Rat Ogres. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, we got the Warlock Gazelles. That's amazing. The sharpshooters. They're going to be really useful. In a pinch, they're going to be so useful.
Mighty warrior champion.
Right, well.
Warlord Queek-Headtaker. Our clan will rise.
We've got a lot of flexibility what we can do now. We can push down here and start going for that settlement. I think this is a stand... No, it's not. It's not standalone. Interesting. Defensive wise, I don't think this one's going to offer me anything. So let's just pack it full of stuff that'll be helpful for patrolling. That everyone's got like...
I, mighty warrior champion.
That was the one that gave us better strength. My artillery will be better. That one was... Oh, for trade? Yeah, 1% extra will come in handy. And extra ammunition will also always come in handy. Should probably do a spell though. For flying things, the Howling Winds, that would probably be helpful too. Just in case we get more flying stuff at me. What's that Bonebreaker? When does that come unlocked? Level 12. He is a couple of levels away from that. Let's give him more training.
Keep graceless scum away.
Giving Queek more chances to defend, but then again, that would be amazing. And everybody's already kind of level 7 already. So getting that would be pretty darn good. And I do intend on having a few weapons teams in the back line as well. So I think they could even be more effective than the Plague Claw catapults. So I think I'll go for that too. Now, how many do I need to unlock? 6. So I've got another 3 points to spend on this before I get to here. It's a lot of points we're allocating.
Skaven Yaka.
I think we can increase his missile defense. Probably a good idea.
No blame. He will live or die.
Let's make him a better fighter.
The doom is coming.
Right, they're all good. And these guys, they're all good. And we've got a whole boatload of dollar. Or treasure. So let's utilise that. We're gonna go that settlement. That'll help us out, I think. You know, especially considering if they do decide to attack us from that angle. I doubt they're gonna go up through here. If they attack, it's gonna be through here. That means I'd be better off upgrading this one. building like a defensive building there. How is my trading actually going? So we are trading 86% of my wood. So I'm not actually trading all of it. So upgrading my wood, it would be worthless to me at the moment. Unless I get more trading partners. This building, however, is not worthless and is 100% worth it. What will this unlock me if I go up a level? So I'll be able to get a better defensive force. That's not really offering me anything anymore. I mean, other than like 160-ish gold. Let's do that one. That was quite a lot of money we just spent on two major improvements. We could for that, and then we could potentially get him. These guys are pretty good. They don't have a lot of armor though, that's the problem with them. All you have to do is shoot them a little bit and then they're dead. It's the assassin that's cool. It's definitely the assassin that's cool. We'll upgrade this. We could get an extra 3 food. Now that is gonna make us more discoverable, but the food is where it's at. The more food we have, the stronger we are in every situation.
Kill things.
So the way I see it is they have 3 settlements
Face
left.
me on the battlefield.
Their
If you
strength
have the courage.
is still very high, which leads me to believe that they may even have the settlement here as well. So we'll let this settlement recover, and then I think we'll attack it again. See if we can draw them out. Oh, we drew them out alright. They just disappeared. I don't even know where they went. The map's not giving me much of an idea either, unless they went over here. Maybe we should be raiding. Yeah, we should definitely be raiding. What does it
Beg me for mercy. And
Wow,
I
their
will
strength
consider
went
a
down
swift
quite a
death for you.
chunk.
Impossible.
I'm not sure whether or not these guys have got the capability to move and attack me.
Assyria guides our hands.
Stink of command.
I think if I move... Let's get you fighting here. Probably level some of these guys up. They're pretty high level. Let's get them fighting. How come they don't get any plus on that? We'll have one, just because they will be shooting at me. What we may end up doing, if there's no value in this settlement, we may end up raising it. We're not going to mess around on this one, we're just going to charge straight at them and we're going to get what we want.
Now!
Not going to go too fast.
Hungry for battle. Warlock moves! contract's out. Warlock Master! Clan rats! Skaven slaves! Council's command! It shall be done. Slaves down! Clan rats! I'm now ready for the Valentine! Expel the Skaven slaves! Where, Bradfridge?
This is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me.
Bestest besting clan! Elf scum! Me rise up! Strongest in clan!
They just scattered their entire force. It's amazing.
Rodent filth!
Yeah, let's do some warp lightning before they. Are they running? Oh, I think I got a lot of my own guys. I can see my own rats freaking out. Well, that was a quick, easy battle. It doesn't look like anybody got better. Oh well. You took a bit of damage there. Oh, you eating all of them? I didn't even need those. That was a waste of 2 food then. Or 4 food. Only lost 60 rats. There's a lot of slaves in that pile. I think I may end up transferring all the slaves and swapping them out for clan rats. So I didn't make back my my food. It was a net negative on that. We get a new level. So raising feels like the only option here. Plus, I think it's going to really anger him.
Bury this place!
Secretly, I can hear them. You did what?
All tales are mine!
What? Really?
Warlock
You
Master
lose
of
all your movement by
Fire.
raising? I'm really surprised by that.
Mighty
Okay.
am I!
Well, in that case, we have
I
screwed
owe the
ourselves
scummy
over.
move! That will work!
We're going to be delayed for a turn now. Extra health will always come in handy. I'm dead annoyed that that stopped us from moving that.
A horned rat!
Right, Queek. Let's pick up.
Most masterful of masters. Our clan will rise. What? Horned one command.
Let's give you those. They're going to come in handy. We will give you in return some max level.
Keep Gracious scum away.
So,
Great one.
those. That is a pretty crazy line. You see, even if I get charged, I can just hold with that, and then these guys can just run and jump over my line, and I can always force my opponent to attack me because I've got these Plague Claw catapults.
Queek-Headtaker.
That's going to give me such a good old blimey. That is a distance to go, and I can't jump. I can't use the underground. That's lame. Right. How far can you get?
Run, fools! That is good. We are brave, mighty.
So we are going to be moving over here as a defensive deterrent against these guys, because if they declare war on me, that puts me in a bit of a spot, and I really don't want them to declare war on me. In fact, there's a possibility that the blues could even come at me. So having a force around this area will at least give me some level of response time.
The doom is coming.
What do I want to do with this settlement? It's just -6.
Most masterful of masters.
If I swing these guys under, if they do somehow build another force, I should be able to counter it relatively
What
quickly.
is what?
My distance is what am I going to do with these?
The Horned One seeks a treaty pact. Let us discuss chatter terms.
Let's see if they become friendlier if I offer them
I
a single
said
energy.
no!
Did they refuse my gift? Jerkface! This below. That'll come in handy. That'll come in even more handy. What we got here, gold wise? We're not really rocking anything there. We've had two pretty big battles. Two very, very important ones as well. Oh, that faction I don't think is going to be surprising me, considering they're now dead. Right, so they've moved. That's interesting.
Horned One watches me!
Oh, that's really interesting. So,
I am warlord.
they've got
Master
a really
engineer.
cool looking settlement here. Oh, and reinforcements
Now.
coming too.
Now!
That definitely encourages me to go south.
No!
I could jump forwards. Can I
She
reach there
stands
with
to
him?
me!
No, I can't. Okay, so he's got to go the long way. He's more of a reinforcement.
Need more trophies, yes. Warp! Lightning!
If I don't put pressure on there, or I could set a trap up. What's the likelihood of me springing the trap?
What a crash!
Don't really know what we've got, and if I ambush them, I probably won't be able to. Unless...
Great leader! Sorcerer inventor, yes! This way! Hide, then kill!
So we're going to set an
I
ambush.
say move! Ready to lurk!
See if I can encourage him to attack me.
Stink of command!
That's either going to work out really well for me, or not. We'll find out soon.
Wear no furs.
We'll find out very soon. Right, let's get these guys.
Quick moves!
I reckon I can take that. And it's worth me actually taking it as well. Plus, I'll have entry to the sea. Don't really know what that's going to give me in the long run, if I'm honest, but...
Skaven Yaka! No tunnel! Great warlord! Run, fools!
Not that expensive, that army.
What? On one command.
Very expensive army. Is that all my
My
armies? This is
command.
cheap.
Engineer, here!
Right. I think quick look around. We can upgrade that. Anything that we can determine from up here, other than the fact that they've got this settlement now? Well, that's been for a little while, if I'm honest. These guys seem to be holding their ground quite well. I do hope they're not attacking them. I'm sure they had 3 settlements.
You can trust faith. Look at my long, lengthy, many-segmented tail.
Okay. I'd really like to be your friend, but I don't think we're going to be able to be friends, are we?
Grey harbinger of doom.
I mean, this one's kind of worth it, just for the control benefit alone. It kind of solves that problem of the mounting issues. You know, the money is definitely getting better.
Me superior.
But there was another one. Right, so warp shard armor. That is pretty snazzy. We can certainly look into that. Well, let's have a look at what's going to happen now. So I predict we could be doing a fight in a moment. Oh! Did they discover me? Is that why they stopped? I think they did. I think they did discover me. Wow, they've moved their entire army all the way down there. How did they get that far? There's not even a road.
Never. Unlikely.
Looks like I'm going to be able to be part of that show.
Let's tails move. A magic stink. We go stalking.
Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Who dares challenge me?
And the thing is I'm not doing a lot of raiding, but I suppose I don't need it. I've got the food.
Certainly not.
What is that? White lions? I really wanted to ambush them. That's so not fair.
Guide
Right.
us, Horned One.
So
Diabolic devices.
this is a very high tier army. I might be better off running away
My
here.
idea. I agree.
Ridiculous.
All tails are mine.
Let's move over here.
Let's tails move. Enough doom. Easy to track. I am Warlord.
Get some of these units of renown. Because we've got the coin. They'll be pretty nifty too. We can even afford it.
Counter is ready. Warlord, me. Good plan, scheme. Make builds
That puts us in a good position. Oh, look at this. We've got friendly troopers coming. Maybe that's why they were running.
Misguided.
They decide to attack them there. That's fine. We're defending our settlement. So if they did decide to run by, we'll still be able to catch them. even if they came down to here,
We have shaped this world.
that allows us free access here.
Now! Now! Warlock of Skaven Blight! Machinations!
As well. And
Fight me! Fight!
this fight, this battle. What's the map look like? Is this a... Again, this could be a risky one. They've got no dragon though. I think we're going to fight it. Scary stuff. Right, well, it's kind of important that we hold back a little. I am a little bit nervous about the fact that we've got a forest immediately in front of us. I think maybe we might be better off. What grew those tusks? Yeah. We may get charged immediately. I'm going to try and encourage them to not go into the forest.
Now! Ready now! Warlock Engineer!
That is pretty much all I'm going to be able to do. We could angle it a little better, I suppose. No reason not to go into the forest. Right. 16 is okay. And they want to go straight at me. Brilliant. Okay, right. Hold. When my reinforcements come, I should be able to block this up pretty nicely. To be fair, that chunk there is going to end up forcing them into more of a...
Ready! Ready!
Are they just having a bit of a thing? What's going off? See if I can
Guide us
encourage that
on.
thought process to be a little bit faster. Who to shoot at, that's the question. Those are pretty darn amazing. Though they're not as densely packed as everything else. Come on. All we have to do is just move forwards a smidge.
Queek-Headtaker.
That much, I reckon.
So be it.
Use their scariest units. They're pretty scary. They don't have a lot of defense either. They did really well last year. Oh, there. Great. I guess they got in range and... Archers? Who are shooting at archers? You can shoot at that. And you can shoot at...
Attack charge!
Maybe those would be better.
Kill!
Good volley that. And my reinforcements have arrived.
Voila!
I'm going to go with these guys here.
It's an elite
Those guys.
one.
I think it was a good call going for them, but I feel like we're missing out on this big blob of units. We are definitely getting some kills. Oh, oh, look at that! It's practically half health right there. I feel like we should be shooting up here as well. Oh, we weren't even aiming for them. Right, yeah, let's go here now. Get some good kills. Oh, they've got corn soldiers. Right, let's kind of confuse them a little bit by moving forwards. Let's close off that block.
Now move! Skaven slaves!
See how they kind of freak out a little bit. Right, I think it might be worth shooting at some of their stationary units now. Who's gonna be the girl? Oh, 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 we managed to hold him. That's good. Right, killed. Going to move these guys into a position we want to do as much damage that way as we can.
Our tail's yours! Squeak, squeak! Now, ready, now! Glenrod spears!
Could do. Just get metals. Don't run away, you big coward!
I am best!
It's like you say, some warp lightning. Why, I don't mind if I do.
Sizzle, die!
That's like you say.
Enemy magic!
I don't even know what this one does. But it works. It didn't do a huge amount of damage, but it did some damage. Let's give you guys the benefit of...
Spellcasting!
Death Frenzy. Stop shooting stuff.
Get them!
Oh, there's a...
Ready! Subcast! Hornet one,
Shame I
protect!
can't bring it to the ground. Right, where are my rat ogres? Time to do some charging. Go there. Go there. And you'll go there.
For clan, for me!
Where's it gone? It's back, right, okay.
Attack or die!
You. Who are you going to attack? Right there, I think.
Unleash warfare!
Oh, that's so annoying when they get to run away. Look at that hole. Right, let's reinforce. Anybody in contact's about to get 3 times more rats to deal with.
Glenrod spears! Quick, quick! Ashen slingers! Attack!
Oh, no, no, no.
Rick-a-rock! Faster! Scurry! Glenrod spears! The fight attacker! Die! Die! Die!
Look at this long line. Not doing a thing.
Clan rats!
Let's try and get them. We got this bird yet? Yes, we got it!
Right,
Right, who else could I get?
kill the things!
I'm gonna be better off charging it.
Glenrod spears! I'm now ready.
Oh, being in the forest is not good for me.
What?
Rodent found!
Yes.
Oh, the gold! Finally they leveled up.
Uncertainty spreads! Warlord! Ready to hunt kill. Strongest in
Don't
clan.
shoot at them! Shoot at them!
At once.
Right, I want this guy dead. Are they running away yet?
The Skaven slaves. The storm vermin.
Hey, victory! I'm not going to chase them on this one. Stupid bird things. They got a few kills. They might be worth targeting next time. They got more than a few kills. They did the best, really. Even the cavalry didn't do as good as them. You killed nobody. Never mind, take it back. 20 food. Oh, that'll work out alright. Oh, we're going to take the settlement. We're not even going to consider raising it. Nope, not considering it.
Queek's riches, now Queek City.
Expert. Assault expert. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, physical resistance. That's not a bad trait to have. I mean, ability to have.
Warlord Queek-Headtaker.
Yes.
Ridiculous!
Now!
What to do next? Well,
Masterful of
we should
masters.
probably end it here. And, yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching.